Hi, welcome to Agentinsync. On this video, we're going to talk about the broker feature, how to create templates, and how to manage who gets to use your templates. I'm also going to show you how to create houses and upload documents for the members of your team that are using your templates. So let's get started. Go to www.agentinsync.com and log in. Before we go too far, let me take a moment to emphasize the purpose of using a template. It is used as a guide for uploading documents. Let's say one of your team members is using your templates. The template will guide he or she to upload all the documents required for the transaction from beginning to close. Okay, let's take a look at the example on the home page, then we'll create a template together. If you're logging in for the first time, you should see two example templates. Click on the example template on the left. This is an example of documents you might need if you're listing a house. The very top is the name of this template, Listing Demo 1. Let's look at where it says Listing. On the right of it are examples of files you may require your team members to upload when listing a property. The category just below that is Purchase. The column on the right of it are files you may require them to upload during purchase phase of the process, and so on. Let's go back to Home, then click on Purchase Demo Templates. This is an example of documents you may need if you're the buyer. Again, this template uses the same format as the previous template. It has a title, a category, and the file names. Most importantly, notice that you can edit each field so you can name them the way you want to and how you want to organize your workflow. Let's just dive in and create a template together. Go to Home and click on Add Template. Let's name this template Video Demo. I'm going to set up this template a little differently from the two examples earlier. I'm going to call the first category Pre-Sale. On the right will be files you would need to set up the pre-sale process. I'm going to key in just a few documents as examples. The first file, let's call it Authorization. The second file, call it Agent Disclosure. And the third file, let's call it Preliminary Report. Go down another row and start the second category. I'm going to call this one Process. Again, I'm only going to key in just a few files as examples on the right-hand column. The first document, I'm going to call it Seller Disclosure. The second file, Termite Inspection. And the third file, Hazard. Okay, I'm done with Process. Now let's go down another row and call it Post-Sale. The first file, call it Purchase Contract. The second file, Signed Report Cover. Hit Save, and this gets you back to the home page where you see that your template has been added. Now that you have templates, it's time to let others use it. AiS gives you full permission control who gets to use your template. This is how it's done. Go to My Team and key in the email address of the person you're allowing to use your templates. Hit Member. Notice each time that you add a member that the email address shows up in the chart below. If your member is already an AiS member, then the name in their profile will show up here. If not, then the name field is blank. If you want this person to see your templates, then click on the box under Template. You can turn the permission on and off as you like. Let's say if this person leaves your team, then you can hit X to delete this member. Where it says Agent Block Access, let me explain. When you hit Add Member, two things happen. The first thing is you now have access into your member's account to act as an admin, where you can create property and upload documents for them. The second thing that happens after you hit Add Member is that an email is sent to your member saying that you have added him or her as a member of your team. This person can reject your offer, therefore blocking you from accessing their account. If they block you from their account, then the Agent Block Access box will be checked. Let's say your member wants your support to help him create houses and upload docs. To access your member's account, just click on the email address in the chart. Now you're in their account. See the warning on top that tells you that you're not in your own account? Also, the greeting on top doesn't have your name on it. Those are the signs that tell you you're not in your own account. Now to add property in your team member's account. If this is the buying agent, then add property under Interested Properties. If this is a listing agent, then add property under My Listing. Decide which heading is appropriate and click Add Property under that heading. Fill in as much information about this property as you can, then hit Submit. This will take you back to home. Now that you have created a house, you can upload documents and use the templates. Click on the house, then on the next screen, click on Upload Doc. Now you see a drop-down list of all the templates that you can choose from. You can upload doc without a template. Listing Demo 1 template, Purchase Demo template, or the one we just created, Video Demo template. Let's choose the Video Demo template. Next screen you see the template that we just created and all the files needed for this transaction. Let's upload authorization and agency disclosure for presale. Suppose you don't have the file for preliminary report yet. Let's leave that blank. Under Process, you have files for termite and hazard. Upload that. And if you have other documents to upload that are not in the template, click on the Add File icon on the bottom to add files. Let's add files called Foundation Report and Home Warranty. Click Save. Let's say right now you want to see which documents are still missing from the template. Click on Upload Doc again. The missing files are highlighted. Click on Save again. Now you see a list of documents that you just uploaded. After you created a house and uploaded docs, you would probably want to tell your team members that this is done. Click on Email Member. We already pre-entered the email address for you. You can edit any fields to make your message more personable. Then hit Send. When your member logs back into his or her account, the house and the documents will be uploaded. One more thing I want to show you since you're still in your member's account. As a guest, you can only see their houses and documents. Anything that's considered personal cannot be viewed by the guest. Now to go back to your own account, from your member's homepage on the very top, click Here to return to your own account. So there you go. We went over all the functions we have for our broker feature. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching.